All right, let's just jump right in. Have you heard it yet? That sound, that kind of distinctive pop, pop, pop when you're walking around Singapore, usually followed by a bunch of cheering. Well, that is the sound of pickleball. It's the sport that is absolutely taking over the island. And today, we're going to break down exactly what's going on, what it is, why everyone's suddenly obsessed, and most importantly, how you can get in on the action, maybe even for free.
And look, when I say exploding, I'm not exaggerating. Just to give you an idea of the scale we're talking about, get this, the Singapore Sports Hub alone added over 20,000 hours of new court time for pickleball every single year. That is a huge, huge deal. It's a massive investment that tells you this isn't just a fad, this is a real movement.
So, how did this happen so fast? That's what we're going to dig into. We'll look at the massive surge in interest, then we'll get into the why. Like, what's the secret sauce making everyone grab a paddle? And then, of course, we'll cover the basics so you can feel confident enough to play. Yet, this really isn't some slow and steady thing. It's a full-on explosion, and it's happening right now. I mean, look at this timeline. This year alone, the Sports Hub converted courts. There's a massive tournament coming up for over 2,000 people. And my favorite part, Sport SG opened dedicated courts at, wait for it, the old Little India bus terminal. I mean, how cool and uniquely Singaporean is that? Love it. Okay, so this all leads to the big question, right? Why? What is the deal with this sport? It's kind of like tennis, meets badminton, meets ping pong. So why is it suddenly the thing everyone wants to do? Well, it turns out the reasons are actually super simple and pretty brilliant. Honestly, it all comes down to how easy it is to get into. For starters, the court is way smaller than a tennis court. That means less crazy sprinting around, which is, a lot kinder to your knees. Then there's the social side, which is huge. It's as much about hanging out and meeting people as it is about the competition. And maybe best of all, you don't have to shell out a bunch of cash for gear. You can literally just rent a paddle and ball for $5 or $6 to try it out. No big commitment.
And this chart right here just proves the point. You've got options for every budget. You can go the super affordable route with an active SG court for just a few bucks, or if you want something a bit fancier, you can check out a private place. Then you've got clubs like SAFRA. Seriously, no matter who you are or what you're looking to spend, there's a court waiting for you.
All right, so you know why it's popular, you know where to go. Now let's talk about actually playing the game. We're going to focus on singles here, which, by the way, is a fantastic workout. And don't sweat it, the rules are actually really easy to pick up. Okay, here's the first thing you need to know for serving. It's super simple and it's all tied to your score. Just remember this. If your score is an even number, 0, 2, 4, and so on, you serve from the right side. If your score is an odd number, 1, 3, 5, you serve from the left. That's it. Even score, right side. Odd score, left side. Easy peasy. All right, now this next one is probably the trickiest rule for new players, but once you get it, you're golden. It's called the 2-bounce rule. Here's how it works. Step 1, the serve must bounce before the receiver hits it. Step 2, the return shot must also bounce before the server hits it back. So that's 1 bounce on each side. After that, the third shot and everything after can be a volley, meaning you can hit it right out of the air. Just remember, serve bounce, return bounce. Then the real rally begins. And speaking of volleys, we have to talk about the kitchen. Yes, that's really what it's called. It's that 7-foot zone right up by the net. And the number one rule of the kitchen is you cannot be standing in it when you hit a volley. If your foot touches the line or goes inside while you're hitting the ball out of the air, it's a fault. It's a clever rule that stops people from just camping at the net and smashing every shot. Okay, you know why people love it, you know where to play, and you know the basic rules. You are basically ready to go. So let's talk about how we can get you on a court, like right now. And trust me, there's a pretty amazing way to do it. So what's stopping you? Maybe you're thinking this all sounds cool, but I don't own a paddle, right? Well, what if I told you you don't need one? You have to see this. SAFRA is running this awesome promotion where you can get your paddle and ball rentals completely free. That whole I don't have gear excuse, gone. It's the perfect way to just show up and try it with zero risk. And I can tell you personally, I am so excited because I'm using this exact offer for my game tomorrow. Okay, but here's the catch. You've got to move on this. The offer ends on April 30th, 2026. That gives you about a month from now to get out there and use it. So don't sleep on this. Seriously, it's too good an opportunity to miss. So if you're ready to make this happen, here's your game plan. Super simple. First, get the SAFRA app. That's how you book the court. Now remember, the paddle and ball are free, but you still have to pay the normal court fee.
Also, super important, wear some good court shoes, something with good side-to-side support. And a pro tip, try to book for an off-peak time. You'll have a much better chance of snagging a spot.
And when you get out there, I think you'll feel what this quote is getting at. It's that thrill of a new challenge, right? You get this amazing high-intensity workout, but it's so much more forgiving on the joints than other sports. It's that perfect mix of a physical workout and a mental game. It's just fun.
So there you go. The whole pickleball phenomenon in Singapore broken down. We've seen just how fast it's growing, why it's so incredibly appealing, the basic rules to get you started, and even a way to play for free. Really, there's only one question left to ask. Are you ready to find out what all the buzz is about for yourself? Because I know I can't wait for my game tomorrow.